Let's see what goodies are inside this month's box. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamlyn and this is Sewn on the Tyne, and I'm here today with my March Sew Hayley Jane subscription unboxing. I'm really excited about this one. So full disclosure right at the start, I work for Hayley. I write three articles in the monthly magazine, which is part of the box. So as part of that, I also receive this box for free, which is amazing. And I was a subscriber actually long before I worked for Hayley, so I have always loved Hayley as a business and what she offers. So yes, let's get opening the box and see what's inside. Ooh. Always think of Kelly and Dee from Sisters of Stitchcraft whenever I take that off. So your box, it's quite jam-packed actually this month. Now, because I write for the magazine, I always kind of know what the theme is and most of what is going into the box ahead of time, but I don't know everything, so there's always some little surprises. This is a genuine live unboxing as well. I haven't opened this at all, so let's see. Oh, sorry, big excitement here. So I usually get the classic box every month, which is priced at £40. You receive 2.5 meters of fabric, up to a meter of a supplementary fabric, magazine, thread, sweet treat, haberdashery item, small business item. Amazing. There's also a mini box, and then there's also a luxury box. The luxury box contains usually a designer fabric or a different fabric anyway to what's in the classic and the mini. You also receive a sewing pattern as part of that, and you get more fabric, usually between 3 and 3.5 meters. And I've just caught a glimpse of what is inside my box, and Hayley has sent me the luxury box and I'm so excited. So yes, this is an extra big surprise and an extra big special treat. So your box comes all wrapped up in yellow tissue paper every month, a little ray of sunshine when you open your box. Speaking of sunshine, not much I can do about that sunlight that's bursting in at the moment. Oh, this looks so good. So this month's theme is So Rebellious. I've had a little chat with Hayley and there are a couple of mistakes in the magazine. Poor Hayley was extremely busy and had a lot going on the week that the magazine had to go out. And yeah, there's a couple of things that have been left over from last month, so that's fine. We know what she means. So this is the March magazine and the theme is So Rebellious. If last month's boxes were pink and girly, this month is having a rebellious moment, taking inspiration from punk, grunge and a little bit of Vivienne Westwood. How exciting. So she goes on to talk about all of the things in the boxes and why she's chosen them. The interview, there's usually an interview with a small business owner or pattern designer or something like that at the start, and this interview is with Emma of Cinnamon Daisy, so I'm really excited to read that interview. I love following Emma on Instagram and love her sewing patterns. The reason Emma is in the magazine is her pattern, the Sylvie skirt, is the first pattern of Pattern Club. If you don't know about Pattern Club, I'll leave a link to it down below, but it's where you can get involved. You don't have to be a Sew Hayley Jane subscriber, but you can get involved where we all make the same pattern and you can buy it with a discount code. We sew it up and then we have an exciting evening on Tuesday the 25th of March where we will chat with Emma from Cinnamon Daisy, also Harriet from Sew Me Sunshine, Amy from Almond Rock Sews, and it'll be a really lovely evening. And Hayley, of course, will be there and we can share our skirts, we can have a good chat and it'll be lovely. So I'm really loving a Pattern Club so far, and no, I haven't sewn mine up just yet. The first article of mine in this month's magazine is all about spring trends. So I've written an article sharing what some of the different trends are going to be this spring. Hayley always shares some little links to some different things that she's really enjoying at the moment. There's a TV show, a book, one of her YouTube videos, which is fantastic. And then also CLC prints, which is where I get all of my patterns printed out now. So definitely would recommend them myself. Make of the month is a fabulous, Cinch Me I'm Dreaming dress by Forest and Thread, made by Vanessa. Oh, that is fabulous. Never heard of that pattern before, and that looks amazing. Then there's 3 fabrics, 3 makes, and it's lovely to see Hayley in this month's magazine. I know that Esther was poorly I wasn't able to do her make this month, so Hayley has done one of them and looks amazing. So I will look forward to reading all about that. Gemma has made, now I'll show you this, Gemma's fabric is the classic fabric and has made a beautiful Rosamond blouse by Madswick. That looks so good on Gemma. That fabric would not suit me, but Gemma looks incredible in it. And she's added rickrack to the collar of her blouse and it looks so good. And Laura has used her supplementary fabric with some other fabric from her stash to make an incredible skirt. Such creativity. I can only dream of being that creative and imaginative with the fabrics that come in the boxes. Then another article from me. So I've picked out 5 patterns you could use the supplementary fabric for. The supplementary fabric this month, I will tell you now actually, is a really simple but classic viscose challis in black. Like, how useful is that? I can't imagine that anybody would open that and think, oh, I can't use that fabric, because it'll just be so useful. So I've come up with 5 free sewing patterns to link in with Sew Frugal this month that you could use that fabric for, and it actually looks exactly like that fabric there, so you could recreate that look perfectly. There's always a makers gallery where people are showing off their makes, and it's lovely. I always look out for people that I maybe know or chat to, and I definitely chat to Emma. So she's made a beautiful dress out of January's fabric. I made the Stylock Hope dress out of that fabric and I love it. Then, Sew Hayley Jane subscriber profile of the month is Leslie, and I know Leslie because she not only comes to some of the virtual online sewing socials as part of Thready Set Go, but Leslie is also quite local to me, and I have often seen her as a customer at First for Fabrics, where I did work, but I no longer work. Check out my video where I share my exciting news if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there is lovely Leslie sharing some of her makes. And then you get a planning sheet at the back and what's in the box and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to leave that open so I can share what is in the box and get it all right. Let's see. So you've seen the supplementary fabric, which is 1 meter of viscose, which is amazing. And I will definitely make some sort of top with that. Then we've got Frutella as the sweet treat. That will go down very well. I shall have that. We've got a really cool iron-on patch, which is this mixtape by Petra Bose. They make really cool patches, by the way. Do check them out if you haven't heard of them. I love that. That is really nice. I will have to put that on something for me. Taylor won't understand what a tape is, will he? Then, I've got another Frutella. Excellent. I've got 2. So the haberdashery item of the month, Hayley messaged me and said, when you do your unboxing, can you just mention that when Hayley ordered these safety pins to put in this month's boxes, she didn't quite realise they were going to come as small as this. So they're really teeny and they're adorable, but they're not quite the size Hayley had expected. So if you got the box and you're wondering why they're so small, they weren't supposed to be. But yes, a little nod to the whole rebellious punk thing, but they'll definitely come in useful. I'll pop those in my sewing box. I think it's really funny that they've come so small. So because I've got the luxury box, I've got a sewing pattern, which is really exciting because it's one that I don't have, but it's one that I did look at when it was first released. And I think this will be a really useful pattern for the summer. And it's the named clothing Oleo elastic waist shorts and trousers. So they look like they'll be a really simple sew and also really useful, like I said, for the summer and really versatile. So I'll definitely be making those. And I think I might use this month's fabric to make them, you know, because I think they'll look really, really cute. So yes, I'm thrilled with that. My thread this month is blue. Can never go wrong with blue because it's one of my favorite colors. And the fabric is this gorgeous Rowan seersucker. This is a Fabric Godmother fabric and I'm so excited because I loved this when I first saw it. So I have got 3.5 meters of Rowan seersucker. It's cotton, polyester and elastane blend. 3.5 meters is loads as well, so I would definitely be able to make those trousers. with a top to go with it, or I could use it for a dress if I wanted to. If you've seen the promotional images for the Aspen dress by Fabric Godmother, one of the samples is in this fabric and it's just so cool. So it's got this really lovely texture that you get from a seersucker, can you see there? And it just feels lovely and lightweight and will be perfect for the warmer weather that we are hopefully going to be getting soon. Fingers crossed. So yes, I am delighted with that. I'm so happy that Hayley sent me the luxury box this month. Thank you, Hayley. And I'll definitely be making those trousers, although will they have pyjama vibes? Not if I wear like a nice top with them, I don't think. What do you think? Or should I go for something like a jumpsuit? Something like the Zadie jumpsuit by Paper Theory would look really nice in this. I'm pondering now. Let me know what you think. Should I make these trousers out of them, or should I go for something else? Maybe. I can't decide. Give me your help. So if you would like to subscribe to the Sew Hayley Jane box for next month, then you can get 10% off your first box with the code Tamlyn10. I'll leave the link and everything down below. And I hope you've enjoyed seeing what is in this month's box. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your plans are if you received this same fabric. I'd love to hear your ideas down below. I hope you're all doing really well, and I'll see you again soon in my next video. Happy sewing. Bye.